Confucius on cultivating inner peace in turbulent times. In a world where chaos seems to be at every corner, how do we find peace within? Let me tell you this. It's a journey many have walked, and one such sage who offers profound wisdom on this quest is Confucius. You might be wondering, isn't it impossible to find inner peace when the outside world is turbulent? Confucius, however, would challenge us to see turbulence as an opportunity for growth, much like the waves that shape the shoreline. Here's something you should know. Confucius lived in a time of great political upheaval, much like our own times. His teachings, however, were not about avoiding trouble but about navigating through it with resilience and grace. Here's a personal anecdote. I recall a period of my life when everything felt chaotic. Work was demanding, relationships strained, and health issues surfaced. It was during this tumultuous time that I stumbled upon Confucian philosophy, which offered a way to maintain equilibrium amidst the storm. The key to cultivating inner peace, according to Confucius, lies in the practice of self-reflection, mindfulness, and the cultivation of virtues. Let me share a story from his teachings that resonated deeply with me. In one of his sayings, Confucius emphasizes the importance of maintaining composure even in the face of adversity. He says, "In times of crisis, one should not be anxious, nor should one be elated." This advice has helped me navigate the storms of life more calmly, knowing that anxiety and despair are not productive emotions. One of the most powerful ways to achieve inner peace, as Confucius taught, is through the practice of benevolence, Ren. Ren is often translated as kindness, compassion, and humaneness. However, it goes beyond mere sentimentality. It is an active commitment to understanding and uplifting others. A real-life example comes to mind. A friend of mine, faced with a difficult situation at work, chose to act with empathy rather than anger. By doing so, she not only resolved the conflict, but also fostered a more harmonious workplace environment. Her actions demonstrated the practical application of Ren in daily life, leading her to greater inner peace. Another crucial aspect of Confucius's teachings is the concept of loyalty and trustworthiness, Zen. These virtues are essential for building strong, stable relationships. Consider the story of a leader who, despite facing opposition and pressure, remained steadfast in their commitments. This leader's integrity and loyalty not only strengthened their team, but also provided them with a sense of inner security. Trust and reliability are foundational to cultivating peace, as they create a safe space for individuals and communities to thrive. Moreover, Confucius believed in the power of learning and education. He emphasized that knowledge and understanding are key to shaping one's character and guiding decisions. Reflecting on this, I found myself turning to books and courses that delved into philosophical and psychological concepts. This intellectual nourishment allowed me to navigate life's challenges more wisely and with greater clarity. Education is not merely about acquiring information. It's about becoming a better version of oneself and contributing positively to society. But perhaps the most transformative aspect of Confucius's teachings is the practice of humility. He famously said, "He who knows enough is wise." Humility teaches us to recognize our limitations and to appreciate the wisdom and strength of others. In a world that often glorifies self-promotion, embracing humility can be challenging but profoundly rewarding. By acknowledging our imperfections and seeking guidance from those more experienced, we open ourselves up to a deeper understanding of life and its complexities. Lastly, let's talk about resilience, which is central to Confucius's philosophy. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and maintain a positive outlook. During a particularly tough period, I faced a significant setback at work. Instead of succumbing to despair, I focused on what I could control: my attitude, my efforts, and my responses to challenges. This shift in mindset empowered me to persevere and eventually find new opportunities. Resilience is not about ignoring difficulties, but about transforming them into catalysts for growth. In conclusion, cultivating inner peace in turbulent times is a journey that requires introspection, virtue, and a deep connection with the world around us. As Confucius once said, "When you meet with someone who is kind and benevolent, emulate their kindness and benevolence. When you meet with someone who is unkind and uncaring, emulate their lack of kindness and lack of caring." By following these principles, we can navigate life's storms with greater ease and find a profound sense of inner peace. So, let's embrace the challenges of today with the wisdom and resilience of ancient wisdom, and together, we can build a more peaceful future.